Namaste and a pleasant evening to everyone. I take this opportunity to thank our parents for their valuable time and extensive support they have given us in every event conducted. I hope this event will freshen up your mind and be a worthwhile experience. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is a progress. Working together is success. PAAVAI Group of Schools extend a warm welcome to the Hub of Schools principal, teachers, parents, and dear students. We are honored in being the host of today's event on behalf of all the Hub schools. Good company and good welcome can make good people. I call upon Niyantra of Class 10 to deliver the welcome address.
Create a vision for the life you really want, and then work relentlessly towards making it a reality. Good leaders have vision and inspire others to help them turn vision into reality. Respected Director Sir, Principal, Coordinators, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. It's my pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to you all. Your happy presence makes us very happy. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. Our director, sir, Dr. C. Satish, is a person who sees things in a different perspective. His leadership quality is admired by all, and his enthusiasm is always remarkable. He is an inspiration to everyone. On behalf of everyone present here, I wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. Availing myself of this opportunity, I welcome our principal, sir, Mr. Rohit Satish, who is a well-wisher, supporter, and a motivator. He always encourages us to explore our horizon and boost confidence in everybody. I extend my warm welcome to you, sir. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce the guest of honor, Mr. Balaniveta. We have read and learnt about people who have taken their hobby and made a profession of it. One among the few is Mrs. Balaniveta, who made her childhood hobby into a profession and also took it to the next level. Fashion designer by education and an art educator by passion, she has been into arts and crafts since her childhood. She deals with varied styles and different medium. Few of her favorites are sketching, inking, painting, Russian sculpture, resin, and texture painting. Her Instagram page is filled with works of art, which is mesmerizing to see and a treat for the eyes of the viewers. Overall, she is a busy homemaker and an art educator. On the account of everyone, I cordially welcome you, ma'am. I'm elated to welcome our academic coordinator and primary wing head, Mrs. Niranjani, ma'am. A person who is rewarding, appreciating, understanding, and always stimulates for the betterment of the students and also uplifts the positiveness in all. A heartfelt welcome to you, ma'am. Teaching is the greatest art of optimism. It gives me privilege to welcome all the teachers of this esteemed institution. I graciously welcome you, teachers. I welcome our parents who are at constant support and are always welcome in joining hands in such an event. I welcome you, parents. Finally, yet importantly, I would like to extend my welcome to the technical team to the session. I hope this session will bring out the artist in everyone and also be a productive session. Thank you.
Thank you, Niyantra. Art has an impact on brainwave pattern and emotion. It can also change a person's outlook and the way they experience world. Let me call upon Mrs. Bala Niveta, ma'am, to help us to explore the world of various art. Over to you, ma'am.
Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing good. A very happy evening. So today we are going to see a beautiful wall hanging made with flowers and leaves. That is going to be the major element today. So we'll start with making flowers today. Hope everyone is ready for today's session. I'm going to turn on my camera on to the other side. We're going to focus on the table. So let me know if you have any queries in the comment section so that I can help you out with that. You can put up your queries in the chat. In the meanwhile, I'll start explaining you the materials and I'll start making roses in the first. So for the origami of flowers, we just need some papers. We need scissors to make some cutouts. We need a pencil fitted in a compass so that we can make some circles. And a ruler to make some measurements. This is the first thing that we need. And the next thing, we need some glue to stick in some roses to fix it up. Shall we start? So take your compass, mark around a 7 centimeter radius. It's an approx measurement. If you want a bigger rose, you can take a bigger measurement. I'm going to make a medium size rose. So we need around 7 centimeter. It can be slightly higher or lower. That's not a problem. Since we are going to make a flower, I have picked a flowery color. I'm making a pink rose. So pink sheets are with me. You can take any color of sheets of your choice, not a problem at all. If you don't have any papers with you, if you don't have anything, you can try out with a newspaper as well or any waste sheet which is outside at your home. Anything is gonna work really well. If you have colorful sheets, well and good. So make a circle with 7 centimeter as your radius. No compass, no worries. Take any circular object and make a circle. Or if you are a good artist and you can just make a circle on your own, you can also do that. You don't need any instruments to make a circle. You can do it freehand. You can do it with a lid. You can do with anything that you have around you. You can just take a circular object, mark a circle. That is going to be your first step. Pick any color that is going to suit a flower. We are going to make a flower. You can take pink, you can take blue, you can take yellow, you can take white, you can take orange, you can take red. Any color that is going to be a flower color, you can just pick it up. Give me a thumbs up if everything is clear till now. I couldn't see any thumbs up. Yes. Yeah. Do turn on your camera so that I can see you as well. That's great. Everyone done with marking a circle? 2 more seconds. I'm going to go to the next step. Are you guys ready? Yes, I could see some thumbs up. Okay. The next step, take a pencil. Mark a curve like this. Can you see the curve? Just like how we draw the flower petals, make curves like a C shape. Near the outline, near the circle. It can be slightly smaller, slightly bigger, no problem. Just do it in freehand. If you're done, show it on the screen. I'll just see it. Yes, that's right. Perfectly done. Everyone are doing it great. Wow. So the next step, take any one area of the joint, bring it down. Take any of the joint, bring it down. Make curves again. Now we are gonna coil the curves. You know, mosquito coil, spiral. Just like a mosquito coil, just like a spider web, just like a spiral. Watch the screen carefully and do it. Perfect, perfectly done. Correct. If you are done till now, take your scissors, be ready. We are gonna cut this out. Wait for my instruction, be ready. We will cut this out. Everyone done with your spiral? Ashvika, correct. Beautifully done. Harsha Pranav, correct. Shri Alini, correct. Kanishka, that's right. Navyugan, correct. Tanvika, correct. Prahalya, correct. Prabhash Ashishankar, correct. Quickly, everyone show it on the cam. Quick, quick. We'll go for the next step. Nakul, correct. Suganya, correct. Lakshana, correct. Great going, great going. Everyone did it right. Now, time for scissor work. Cut the circle separately so that it will be easy for us. Take this out from the full sheet of paper. Do it carefully. Do it slowly. Now we are gonna cut the curves. If you don't get the curves correctly, no problem at all. Always turn your paper so that it will be easy for you. Don't turn your scissors, turn your paper. Scissors will be in the same place. Your sheet of paper will keep turning. It needn't be perfect. It can be slightly messy, no problem at all. After we finish our flower, that's not going to be visible, so don't worry about it. Just enjoy the process. Whenever you're cutting your paper, turn your paper. That is the trick. Don't turn your scissors. It will be very easy for you to cut. Do it slowly. No hurry burries. Now the outline is done. Now we are gonna cut the spiral area. Cut all the areas where we have marked with a pencil. I repeat, do not turn your scissors, turn your paper. Scissors will be in the same place. Use a sharp scissors so that your cut will be precise. Keep cutting until this line, until you finish your coil. Cut it till the center of your flower. Can you see the coil? That's how we need it to make a flower. We have made a spring now. Give me a thumbs up if you understood this step. Okay. So I have cut it along the curves which I made. Don't make too many coils. Just make 2 or 3 layers. Yes, Anita, Vamshika, correct. Beautifully done. Lakshana, correct. Prahalya is doing really good. Kaushik is doing correct. The little boy in the IDNP Shanmugam is doing correct. Beautiful spiral. VS Darun, correct. So once you are done, let me know. We will see how to make a flower with this coil. This coil itself is super fun to play. But with this coil, we will make a beautiful flower. Harsha Pranav, correct. Very well done. Tuvita Shri, correct. Prabhas Ashishankar, beautiful flower. You're doing it correct. Samrita, correct. You guys are doing super fast. That's really nice. Nivin Veera correct. Daya Shagar correct. Nakul, beautiful spiral. Nakul Ratan, that's right. Nivin Veera, that's right. Dev, correct. Okay, I think most of you are done. We'll go for the next step. You guys are doing super fast. Tanshika, correct. Asha Devi, that's beautiful too. Flowers in the making. Darshini, correct. Okay, I think everyone is done. Quickly going to the next step. Take the outer edge. Take the outer edge. Start rolling it. Take the outer edge. Start rolling it. Just roll it. Roll, roll, roll. Completely roll it. Keep rolling it. Go ahead, go ahead. Roll it completely. So the bigger your circle, the bigger your spirals, the bigger your flower. You will understand it after we finish our flower. So I have come to the end piece. Now after I roll it, keep the end piece on the base. Just leave it free. Can you see the rose? Are you guys getting the rose? So this is the centerpiece. That's our easiest, simple way of making a rose. Keep this in the base. The center portion is the base. We are going to stick it with a glue. Until then, you can just keep it like this. That's our flower. Should I repeat making a flower again? If you guys understood, just show me on the cam so that I know if you understood this. That's a very simple rose. So after you finish this, we are going to stick it on the base. Take the center, that is the base. Take your glue. Apply the glue. Press it on the base.
Bala ma'am?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Bala ma'am, students are asking you to repeat it once again, ma'am.
Sure, I'll do it.
Thank you.
So those who are done, you can just show me on the cam. I'm going to do a recap. So recap is going to be quick. Make a circle. So this time I'll make and show you a simpler version for the little ones. A slightly simple version now. Take any outer point. Make a coil. Cut it out. Remove the necessary portion alone so that it will be easy for us. Turn your sheet. Do not turn your scissors. First, I'm cutting out my circle. In the earlier version, what we did was, we did curves. So if you find it difficult to make a curve, you can just make a coil. Cut it out. Always move your sheet. Let your scissors be in the static position. Keep turning it until you finish the end of your spiral curve. So all clear till now, creating the spiral wave. So this is the first step. The next step, which is the important step, you can watch now. Take the end. Keep rolling it. Just roll it. Keep rolling, keep rolling. It shouldn't come outside. The roll should be inside the paper. Keep your two fingers on top and bottom and roll it. Keep your thumb and index finger on top and bottom and roll it so that you'll get it easily. Roll it from outside to inside. Keep rolling, keep rolling. So when you're coming near the end, so that is the end area, that is the center, stop rolling. Bring your flower upwards and leave it. It will open up into a flower. Was this little more clearer? Did you get some clarity? So this was the first one, which we made a few minutes back with the curved edges. This is just a straight line without creating curves. Anyone done with your flower? You can just show it on the cam. Prahalya, very well done. Prishayalini, beautiful. Prabhas Shankar, beautifully done. Shri Yalini, very pretty. Who else are done? Who else are done? Suja Harshita, very, very pretty. Pranav, that's very beautiful, Pranav. Ashvika, slightly open up so that your flower will bloom. Slightly open up. Kritik Karav, wonderful. Janardhanan, perfect. Asha Devi, two beautiful roses. You guys are rocking. Very well done. Vamshika, perfect. Who else? Who else? Situ Pavan, perfect.
Children, there are majority of students whose videos are turned off. If you can, please just turn on your videos. We would love to see your work.
Rutvishri, great. Adavan, white and blue, wonderful flowers. You're making the third one as well. That's very good. Did you like making the roses? Hit a thumbs up if you like making this rose. Nityashri, perfect. Vishak, that's correct. Bhavishna, that's correct. Koshri, Vetrivel, correct. So after you finish it, apply glue on the base. Take your glue, apply glue on the base. Then attach your spiral work on top so that your flower will be intact. Press it nicely so that it will get attached to the base area. Press it nicely. It should get attached so that it will not come out. So I can make with any of these two techniques. Both of them will work really well. Shall we make two more flowers quickly? Yes. You guys are a pro. You can make it quick, I guess. So if you're done till now, make 4 or 5 flowers. Quick, quick. Next, we'll see how to make a leaf. Leaf is super simple. I'm also going to join you. Make 2 more flowers. Shall we go ahead? Yes. Nod your head. Yes. Give a thumbs up. Okay. I'm going to do all the flowers in the same color. If you like colorful stuffs, you can make flowers in different colors too. So whichever works well for your wall hanging, you can use different colors as well. Always choose friendly colors. Don't take contrast colors. So I want to make 2 flowers. So I have directly made 2 circles. Next step, you have to make a spiral. Just mark any one point in the outer circumference. Make a circle. Now it's time to cut it out. If you want, you can make C curves in the outline to get real effect of our rose. Or if you don't want, you can just make it in spirals as well. This is fast making rose. This is, yeah.
Ma'am, students are asking how to open the flower, ma'am.
Okay, I'll show it again. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you hold the roll tightly, then it will be very tight. Then the flower will not open. Just leave it loose. It will open up automatically. I'll demonstrate once again. Don't hold the paper roll which we made very tightly. Just leave it. It will open up automatically and it will give like a rose-like effect. First step, cut out the circle. Next step, cut out the spiral inside. Keep moving your scissors towards the pencil marking. Just turn your sheet. Make small strokes. Since this is not a straight line, you can't make big strokes. Keep turning it, keep turning it. So my spiral is done. Take the outer region, start rolling it. Keep rolling it, keep rolling it. So whoever have a doubt in making a flower, just watch now. It will be easy for you. Keep rolling it. Don't roll it like a stick. Don't make it into a stick shape. It should be inside the roll. Keep rolling it, keep rolling it. Roll it till the end. Correct, Harsha Pranav? So now you have to stop it. When you're near the end, just stop it. Watch it closely, watch it carefully. Now, let the roll stand up. Now this is in sleeping position. Let it stand up. Leave it. As you leave it, it will bloom up, it will open up, and it will become in the shape of a flower. I will repeat. So you're rolling it like this and stopping it just before the finish line. Lift it up, let the rose stand up. Hold it on the base, leave it on the top. Leave your hands on the top. It will open up nicely and it will become like a flower. Once you're happy with the shape, apply glue on the base area and stick it. I'm repeating. Roll it till the end. Take your glue, apply it on the center. Okay. Roll it, roll it. Place this on the base. Place it nicely. Press it nicely. Once you're happy with the shape of your flower, just press it so that it will get stuck with the base. And you will have a full-fledged rose. Just press it nicely towards the base. Let me know if this was clear and more better. So how many roses have you made? Show me 3, 2, 4, 5. How many? Make at least 4 if possible. Wow. Prisha Yalni has done 6. Super fast. Prabha Sasishankar, beautiful. Great. Great going, guys. Make 4 or 5 roses. We'll go see the leaf. 2 more minutes. We'll start making leaves. Abhinav, that's right. You can go ahead and make more roses. I'm going to make one final one. You can make more if you are fast, or you can stop when I stop. Let me know if you have any queries regarding rose making. This will be the final rose I'll be demonstrating. We are going to go for the next step. Next, we are going to see how to make leaf. So let me know if you have any queries regarding rose making. Asha Devi, very beautiful. Children, any queries?
Ma'am, students are telling that they can make only 2 and they are not able to place it in the base, ma'am.
Okay, I'll show it again.
Okay.
So start with the corner. Roll it.
Ma'am, students are asking that they do not know how to make the flower end, ma'am. Please, can you re-show it to them, ma'am?
Sorry, ma'am, can you repeat the question?
They do
How
not
to make
know
the
how
flower?
to make the end of the flower, ma'am. So they just want a recap of that particular topic, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm continuing to roll from the outer corner to the inside. So stop it just near the end. Stop it near the end. Apply the glue in this circular area. You have to use a little stronger glue. Apply the glue in the circular area. At least a Fevicol will be necessary. Suvitashri, very pretty. So apply it in the circular area. Roll it. Lift the flower up. This will be the base. This will be the flower. Open up the flower. Just leave your hands. The flower will open up automatically. Press it nicely in the base. This is the glue base. Press it nicely so that your flower will get stuck here. Press nicely like this towards the base area. That will be your flower. So if you can make at least 1 or 2 roses, that is perfectly fine. You can make more roses whenever you find some time. No problem at all. The number of roses are not important. The quality of even a single rose is important. Even if you could make 1 rose, but that is perfect, that's good enough to go. Yes, Kaushik, attach it nicely in the base so that the spirals will not come out. Attach it, glue it nicely in the base. You have to press the flower nicely towards the base so that it gets attached in the base. So if you're done with the rose, we'll go for the leaf making. We're going to make some green leaves, obviously. This will take some time to dry. Just allow some time to dry. It will dry before we fix this. Any queries with the roses? We'll see how to make a leaf now. Haridarshini and Sai Gautam, beautiful roses. Prahalyashri, perfectly done. Attach it nicely in the base. Attach it. Stick it with the glue. So that your curves will not move. Your spiral should not move. Asha Devi, that's right. Can we see how to make leaves now? Are we ready to go for the leaves? Prishayalni, that's right. Tavitashri, beautiful. So give me a thumbs up if you're done with roses. We'll see how to make leaves now. Leaves are very simple. How many are done with your roses? So I can make different sizes of roses. That's great. That's great. If you increase the radius of your circle that you're going to make or decrease it, depending upon that, the size of your flower is going to be. Keep this aside for some time. We'll see how to make leaves.
Ma'am, students are asking if they can move the leaf, ma'am.
Move the leaf means?
Abhinav, please can you tell what do you mean by can we move the leaf, Abhinav?
We are starting the leaf.
Making for can we move to means making to the leaf? I'm asking that.
Yeah, we are going for the leaf now. I have started.
Okay.
Yeah. So take a pencil to mark. So now we are going to make leaf shape. Everybody knows to draw a leaf shape? Yes? Make small leaves, big leaves. Make fat leaves, make thin leaves, however you want the leaves to be. So I'll demonstrate one leaf now. Always cut that particular shape out of your big paper so that you can do it easily. Make the leaf shape which is accordance to your flower. Don't make it very, very big. Cut out a leaf shape. A leaf shape will have a sharp tip, a broad base. Next, what we are going to do is take the sharp tip of your scissors. You can just watch for a couple of seconds and do it on your own. We'll have lots of time to do it. Score a straight line. This will help to fold it easily. Okay. Make a fold in the center. Fold it. Cut it from the top angle. Make small, small cuts. Don't cut it completely, then your leaf will be split. Make small, small cuts. You can also make some wavy patterns. Make some curvy edges, just like the original rose leaf. Was the leaves easy? Easy to make? We'll do a few more leaves. I'm going to repeat the leaf making process. Take out from your big sheet of paper. First, cut it out. Then cut it along the pencil marking. Now make a line. Score it on the center. Fold it. So if you want to make some curves or whatever, you can make some curves here. The slight curvy edges. I can just leave it as it is, no problem at all. Then make thin cuts. Make thin cuts around the circumference. Don't cut it on the center, only on the sides. If you cut it on the center, leaf will get cut into 2 halves. Open it up. There goes your leaf. Any queries with the leaf? I think this will be super easy for you. Make more leaves. Cut more leaves. How many leaves have you done now, till now? Let's see who is super fast. Hari Darshini has made 2 leaves. Prahalya has made 5. That's great. Nakul has made 2. Perfect. Karthikara has made 5. Wonderful. So you can make leaves of different shapes. So if you're going to make leaves in the same shape, no change is going to be there in the shape, then what you can do is a small trick. Fold your paper into 2 or 3. Make lots of folds. Make 1 leaf shape. And then cut it. So depending upon the number of folds, you'll get the number of leaves. If you have made 4 folds, you'll get 4 leaves. If you have made lots of folds, you'll get lots of leaves accordingly. Just make sure your scissors will be easy to cut enough the number of folds. So don't cross 4 or 5 folds. You won't be able to cut if that's more than 4 or 5 folds. So you can also fold your sheets and cut it in one go. Score it, fold it, make some curves if you want. Students, any queries with the leaf? We are going to finish making leaves now. Do you have any queries with the leaf? Cut only on the edges. Open it up. So if you want to make some folds, bends and all, a small trick, take your pencil, roll it like this. Your paper will fold. This is applicable for leaves, for flowers as well. So it will give a natural fold to your leaves. Same for the flower. Take your pencil, roll it outwards. It will give a beautiful fold. For your flower. You can also use your scissors to do this, but scissors will be little tricky. You have to practice for this. Hold your scissors. Don't open your scissors. Use a closed scissor. Score it. The leaf will bend. Can you see the difference? This is straight. This is bent. Place your scissors. Score it. The leaf will bend automatically. So back to the basics. Fold it. Abhinav, great Abhinav. Yeah, everything is perfect. Open it. Slightly bend it. No queries with the leaf? Shall we go for the next step? All done. Our rose is done. The leaf is done. Open it. Final recap of the leaf. Cut a leaf shape, a sharp tip, a broad base. Fold it into 2 halves, lengthwise. Cut it on the outer outline area. Don't go till the inside. Make some curves if you want to.
Ma'am, students are asking if you can just show them once again as to how to fold the leaf, ma'am.
Yeah. I'll do one more leaf from the first. So fold in 2 or 3 more folds. Take your sheet, fold it once or twice. Make a sharp tip, a broad base. Take your scissors. If there is 1 fold, you'll get 2 leaves. Cut it in the pencil outline area. Take it out. Use the sharp tip. Score it in the center. Or just fold it as it is, no problem. Fold it. Take your scissors. Cut it only on the outer area, the outer outline area of your leaf. Don't go towards the center. You can avoid the base area as well. Just do it on the top. Open it. So if you want to create some folds, use your pencil, use the thumb, hold it, pull it out. This will create some natural folds to your leaf. Or you can avoid it. This is for the bigger kids watching. The smaller ones can avoid it. You can also use scissors, closed scissors, don't open it. Pull it from inside to outside. You will see a bend developing. Do it on both the sides of your leaf. So you'll see a bend, a curve developing just like the natural leaf. Little ones, you can avoid it, no problem. You can stop with this leaf. All clear? Any queries? So 2 elements of a wall decor is done. We are moving to the third element. Shall we go ahead for the third? Quickly give me a thumbs up on the screen. I'll see everyone. Yes, that's the spirit. So all clear? No doubts with rose and leaf? Everything done? Okay. I have done few leaves. Few roses is also ready. Next step. We are gonna make triangular cone shape. This is very, very easy. So you can make this in the same sheet of that is left over from your rose. We don't want to waste any sheets. So you can use all the leftovers behind. Or if you want a different color, you can pick that too. You can pick a new color as well. Back to compass. Or use any circular objects. We are going to mark a circle. That's all. Take 3 centimeter radius. Those who are using compass. Make a semicircle. Make a semicircle. We don't want a full circle. Make a semicircle. So after we mark, you all know we have to cut it out. Cut it in the outline. First, I'll show a fast recap, a fast work. Then I'll do it slowly. Make a semicircle. Take the center point. Fold it. That's your cone. Everybody know how to make a cone? I'll repeat. Take a semicircle. Take the center point. Fold it in triangular shape. That's your cone. Everybody show your cone on the screen. I want to see your cone. Take your glue in one end. Stick it. That's your cone. Press nicely for 2 seconds. It will get stuck easily. Or if you don't have a proper glue, use a stapler and staple it. It will
Ma'am,
get
students
fixed.
are asking how many leaves they have to make, ma'am.
7 or 8 leaves, ma'am. Shall we make more cones? If there are lesser number of roses or lesser number of leaves, no problem. You can learn it now and do it later. Yes, Prabha Sashi Shankar, correct. Correct, Trisha Yalini. Make 4 or 5 cones. So if you use the outer edge of your paper, it will be very easy for you. No need to cut the straight line.
Ma'am, students are asking if they can do the cone shape once again, ma'am, if you can do the cone shape.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Cut the semicircle. This is the first step. Make a semicircle, cut it. Mark the center. Make it into a triangle. Another fold. That is your cone. Apply glue on one end. Use Fevicol or any strong glue. Others will not work easily. Fold it and stick it. Make 5 or 6 cones. I'm gonna do again. Cut it. I'll cut all the semicircles together and I'll fold it together. Is everyone following my commands? Is it easy to make a cone? Okay, I'm going to repeat the folding process. My semicircles are done. Take the center portion. Apply glue on one side. Watch carefully. Make a triangle. Make another triangle. Press it nicely. Hold it for 2 seconds. It will get stuck. Press nicely. Hold it in the tip. It will get stuck. Repeating again. Take a semicircle. Apply glue on one side. Make a triangle. Make another triangle. Press it nicely in the glue area so that it will get fixed nicely. Press, nicely press. Hold it for 2 seconds and it will be done. Last 2 cones. Watch it carefully. Apply glue on one side. Roll it from the other side. Roll it. You will get your cone. Press it in the glued area nicely. Any queries regarding cone making? This is the final cone. Apply glue on one side. Fold it. Press it on the glued area so that your cone will not move. It should get stuck nicely in both the ends. So these are my cones. You can make 5 or 6 cones or more cones if you have more time. If you're doing it faster, you can make more cones as well. If you're doing it super fast, you can make more cones, more flowers, more leaves. No problem. Make how many ever you want. Next, we are going to see how to make paper rolls. Give me a thumbs up if your cones are ready. Ready to rock? Super, Bhavishna. Now 3 elements are ready. Cones, flowers, and leaves. Next, we will see the final element, that is paper roll. All done, dears? All clear? Tamil shall be correct. Any queries till now? Shall we go for the next step? Quick thumbs up. All done? Hira is done. Vishak is done. Great, great. Tanvika Rahul is done. Harsha Pranav is done. Prahalya, Ruvya, Rutvishri. Okay, that's great. So next step, I'm going to make paper rolls for the base. You can take any color which is going to suit flower color and leaf color. You can take basic colors like white. You can take colors like black. That will really work. If you don't have any other colors, you can use the same color of the flower too. Whichever you're having currently, just use that. So now I'll demonstrate how to roll it. Take a sheet of paper. Roll it from one corner. Roll it from one corner. How to roll it thin? If you have less paper, just cut this into 2 halves. So that your rolls will become more. Fold it or mark it with a ruler. So this is A4 sheet. This is A4 size. I'm cutting it lengthwise into 2. If you don't have any paper, you can just take a newspaper and roll it. Newspaper will also work. Roll it from one corner. Make thin rolls. Roll it thin. Don't make it thick. Roll slowly, roll it thin. So if you don't have different color, but you want to make it in different colors, you think, then you, after finishing the roll, you can paint it with colors. You can do that later maybe. So if you're worried you just have a white paper, you have only newspaper, no problem. Roll it for now and paint it later. Can use poster colors, acrylic colors, any of the colors, and paint it on top of the paper roll. Roll it thin, don't make it bulky. So when you're nearing the end area, sealing is always done by glue. Apply in the end, roll it so that your paper roll will not come out later on. So after your paper roll is dried completely, you can paint it with your favorite colors. If you didn't get your favorite color of paper, no problem. You can paint it later after making a roll. I'm repeating the step for making paper roll. Cut the A4 sheet into 2 halves, lengthwise. Take one bottom corner, make a small triangle and start roll it. Keep rolling it, keep rolling it. Roll it thin. Use the tip of your fingers to roll. Roll, roll, roll. Continuously roll. Roll it till you finish this edge. Remember, it should be thin. No fat rolls. Make thin rolls. Do it slowly. Have the grip nicely. When you reach the end.
Bala ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, the students are asking if they're supposed to use only A4 sheets, ma'am.
Any sheet is fine. Newspaper is fine. If you whatever you have, you can use it.
Okay.
If you have A4 sheet, you can use that. If you have color paper, you can use that. So after you roll your paper, it will be super strong, super thick. It will be not very weak. It will become nice and strong. Now take one roll, fold it into half. Both the rolls should be equal in length. My 2 rolls are ready. If your rolls are coming smaller,
Students are asking how many paper rolls do they need to have with them, ma'am?
2 rolls. Make 2 rolls now. This is what we are going to make. We are going to make a diamond shape. Or I can make a square shape too. Both should be equal in length. If it is not equal, cut it and make it equal. Can make it in diamond shape or square shape. So if you keep it like this, it's diamond shape. Keep it like this, it's square. Whichever is your favorite shape, you can make accordingly. So this is the outline of the wall hanging that we are going to make. So inside you can make paper rolls and stick as well. We can make 1 or 2 paper rolls and stick it inside and make a checked pattern as well. For that, I'm going to take another sheet, fold it again. If you're taking the newspaper, take the size of the newspaper in the same size for all the rolls. Don't change it. This is the final element. Next, we'll assemble all the elements into the final wall hanging. Start from the corner, roll it. Use the tip of your fingers. Roll it well. If your paper rolls are slightly larger, longer, or shorter, trim it and do it accordingly. No worries. Trim it in the same size. Use a glue to seal the edge so that your roll will not come out. My final paper roll. You can make more paper rolls as well if you want more lines on your wall decor. If you wanted lesser lines, you can stop with 2 paper rolls. Minimum 2, maximum 6. Keep rolling it. Finish it with the glue. Roll it. Press nicely. My paper rolls are done. Now it's time to assemble all the rolls. I have 2 paper rolls which I made on the first. I'm going to stick it. Insert one edge into the other. Insert one edge into the other. Use a glue and fix it. First insert, apply glue. Insert it inside so that the bond is going to be super strong. I'm repeating it. Insert one end into the other. Press it nicely. Attach it. The same thing goes here. Insert one inside the another. Insert one roll into another roll. Apply some glue so that you're going to fix it, seal it nicely. And press it. So that it will stand super strong. Okay. I'm going to make it in diamond shape. You can make it in square, as I said earlier. Now, Time to make some checks. We are going to crisscross it. Measure the length. Cut it. Apply glue. Apply glue on both the ends. Press it nicely. Take the another roll. Place it here. Is everything clear till now? Press it. Glue it and press it. Attach it nicely. Two more rolls. Like this. Place the glue on 4 points. Press it. Attach it with your glue. You can make changes before the glue dries completely. After that, you won't be able to change it. So be super quick. If you have any changes, do it faster. Any queries till now? All clear? How is it going? Give me a thumbs up if everything's clear till now. Yeah, nearing the final finish. Let the glue dry nicely. Give some time for it to dry. I'm gonna demonstrate the paper roll alone once. Take a thin strip, fold it from the bottom corner. Keep folding it, keep rolling it.
Ma'am, there's one question from a child asking if they could do it a cross mark at the center also, ma'am.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, thank you.
You can do the base at your own design, whatever you have, whatever concept you have. Just understand the making of the elements and you can make your own style of wall hanging. This is the final piece. Glue it, place it. Give some time for it to get attached nicely. Just make sure the glue is placed on the right points. Make changes before it dries completely. If it dries, you can't change anything. Now, take your flowers. Take your leaves. Keep everything ready. Take your flowers and leaves. First step, we are going to attach the leaves. So depending upon the number of leaves that you have made, you can attach it. Use your glue. Stick your leaves. So if you have made 8 leaves, you can place 8 dots. And attach it to your paper roll. So if you have less leaf, just attach those alone, no problem. If you have more flowers, more leaves, place it accordingly. I'm going to place only on one side of my diamond shape. Press it nicely wherever there is glue. Give some time for it to attach. Next step is the flower. Place it between your leaves. I'll wait for you guys to stick your leaves onto the base. Stick it nicely. All done. If you have more flowers, more leaves, you can place it all over the paper base. If you have less, you can place only on one side. How many are done till now? How many have attached your leaves? Tanvika has done. Who else? Who else? Next is your flower. I'm placing in the gap between my leaves. Attach it in the base. So you can make lots of flowers too and make lots of flowers on top of your wall hanging as well. You can do more flowers later on too, whenever you have some time. You can attach leaves and flowers at your own choice, your own creativity. Use your own creativity. Attach wherever you like it to be.
Ma'am, a student is asking if they can do it on both the sides, ma'am.
Yeah, you can place wherever you want. You can adjust it before it dries completely. Before the glue dries completely, you can make changes. If you feel the placement is not right, act faster and you can change it faster. As the glue dries nicely, your work will become stronger and stronger. Every glue takes different time to dry. Depending upon your glue drying time, it will take some time. Don't disturb it until it dries completely. Shall we go for the next step? Next is the final step. We are going to hang the cones using any thread or woolen, whichever you have with you. If you have some colorful beads and all, you can hang it too. If you don't have, you can just hang the cones. So I'll wait for your approval. If you're done, give me a thumbs up. Then I'll go for the next step, the final step, hanging the cones. Are we ready to go? If you're done, show me on the cam. I'll see your flowers. I'll see your hanging. Already this looks as a complete wall hanging. Beautifully done, Hira. Tanvika, wonderful. Rutvishri, excellent job. Shriyalini, beautiful. Shall we go for the next step? The final step. I couldn't see any thumbs up. Who is ready for the next step? That's great. Yes. So you can use beads like these to hang up. You can use small pearls. Whatever you have with you, you can just use that. So take a piece of woolen or any fancy thread. That's going to work really well. So depending upon the length of the hanging you want, you can measure it. If you want it really, really long, you can make it in 20 centimeters. If you want it in medium size, you can make it in 10-15 centimeters. So today I'm going to make it in medium size. Somewhere around 15 centimeters is what I'm going to make. Take one end, tie it in the corner. Tie it in one corner. knot it. Cut the excess thread. Mark 15 centimeters approx from the tip or the length that you prefer. Cut it and you can stick it in your cone. Use a glue and stick it. This technique the little kids can do this. A little bigger kids can insert this inside the cone and stick it. Or if you find this difficult, you can staple it as well. Add some glue on the tip. Stick it. Stick it on the back side. Okay. Stick it on the back side. If you have beads like this or any beads, insert it. Insert it. And then stick it. Or you can also use a sellotape and stick it. So simple. Use a small piece of sellotape and stick it or staple it. Whichever works well for you, use that. Or if you're using a strong glue, it will stick as it is. Okay. You can use lots of beads as well. Or you can use 1 or 2 beads or just skip the beads part. No problem. So you can hang 3, 4 or 5, how many ever you want. If you have lots of cones, you can stick 1 more cone as well. Make more cones and stick it. If you know to operate with needle and thread, you can insert the needle thread inside too. If your parents are around you, they can help you with inserting with the needle and thread, and you can tie it up too. So you can make lots of cones like this and hang it too. So you can make more cones and hang it. I'll make 2 more on the sides and finish it. Just 2 more, I'll finish up. So whenever using strings on both the sides, it has to be in equal length. Just note that. So I'm tying 1 on the other side. Make a simple knot. Just knot it. Make a double knot so that it will not get released. Okay. Chop the loose end. Cut it out. Mark the length, how much ever you want, and chop it. Use a bead if you want to, or if you have a bead, you can use it. If we don't have,
the students are asking regarding if 1 cone we should, shall we use thread or something, ma'am?
Ma'am, I can't understand. For which cone can you say
Yes,
it?
ma'am. Abhinaya, please, can you just unmute Abhinaya?
Mom,
Yes, Abhinaya.
Mom, shall we use for one cone, one thread?
Yeah, you can use.
Okay, Mom. Thank you, Mom.
It's optional to add 2 or 3 cones. One is enough. This is the final string. We are going to complete it now. Tie it. Make double knot. Take the excess. Cut it out. Measure the length. The left side and the right side should be equal. Measure it and cut it. Use a bead. Insert it. Stick it. Stick the cone at the end of the string. Press it nicely. Use a stapler or use a cello tape if your glue is not strong enough. Stick it well. Let it dry nicely. As I said earlier, every glue has a different drying time. Your wall hanging is ready.
Ma'am, students are asking if they can use any other colors of flower, ma'am.
Yeah, definitely. Any color of flower is fine. Any other queries? We are almost done. So you can hang this on your walls, in your room, in a door, wherever you want. You can add more strings on left and right as well. Let it dry nicely overnight. Let it dry nicely. Don't disturb it. It will be ready to use tomorrow. Any queries? So we have learned to make flower first. Learn to make very simple flower technique, but still it looks very pretty. Then we learn to make leaves. We learn to make paper rolls. We learn to make cone. We learned how to assemble everything and to give a complete look of a wall hanging. So with these ideas, you can create your own things. You can invent, you can Experiment with lots of stuffs with these things. Not only wall hanging, you can use these techniques in any other form of decorative purpose as well.
Ma'am, can they use it without the beads they're asking, ma'am?
Yes, yes, definitely. If you don't have, skip. No problem. You can add more threads, more hangings as well. This is totally according to your liking, your creativity. If you like more flowers, add more flowers. If you like more leaves, add more leaves. If you don't like hangings, you can skip it. If you like more hangings and all, you can just add too much. You needn't stop with 2 or 3. You can add more number of flowers, leaves. Everything is personal choice. Creativity is endless. Creativity is limitless. Use your creative skills. Shriyani, very pretty. Prahalya, wonderful. Who else are done with your projects? Ashvika, wonderfully done. Bhavishna, great. Everyone's is looking very unique. Janardhanan, very nice. It's definitely not a same piece. Everyone have made a unique touch, have given a unique touch to your piece. Tuvita, wonderful. Students, everyone can show your works if you are completed. Great work, it's wonderfully done. Rutvishri, excellent job. Nakul, wonderful, wonderful. So colorful it looks. Prishayani, great work. Any queries before we finish today's session? Totally love to see all your works, your creativity, your imagination. Wonderfully done. Beautiful works. Ma'am, I'm done with the session. Let me know if students have asked any queries.
Yes, ma'am. Children, do you all have any queries, any questions you all have? Children, if you all have any, it's beautiful to see a lot of people who have actively taken part. Yes, children, if you all can just show your works in the camera, to the camera, so that everybody can look into it. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for introducing us to this beautiful art form, ma'am, where our students learn the new technique here. Yes, I can see many of you all showing. Children, please do not forget, take a photo of you holding your work and please send it to your class teacher. It would be great help, and same that we would love to see your work. I can see many people holding now itself. It's good to see. Prisa, Ritushi's work I can see. I can see Kaushik is still working on it. Yes, Nakul, I can see your work. Prabha, I can see your work. It's beautiful to see many of you doing. Thank you so much, ma'am. You showed us the creative side of how a person can create a whole new world. And this art form was very, very enthralling to us. Actually, it is a fresh experience for our students as well, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now I call upon Ashwina of class 10 to propose the vote of thanks.
A delightful evening, one and all present here. It gives me great honor to propose the vote of thanks. First, I would like to thank our guest of honor, Mrs. Balaniveta ma'am, for captivating us through the enticing art form to all our students and parents. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to thank our director, Sir Dr. C. Satish, the embodiment of knowledge for the guidance and support in raising the standard of every student. Thank you, sir. I wish to thank our principal, sir, Mr. Rohit Satish, sir, for leading all students to experience every phase of activities. I would also like to thank our academic coordinator and primary wing head, Mrs. Niranjani ma'am, for assisting and comforting the students in all way possible. I extend my deep gratitude to Salem Headmistress, Seena Hariharan ma'am, for her endless support. I also thank our parents who have been there showing their persistently love and support, which helps us to reach our desired goal. I would like to extend my gratitude to all the teachers and students for the being on our side and always reassuring and showing compassion during all the events. I also wish to thank our technical team for helping us for the smooth function of the session. I conclude by saying that art has a healing power through color, and art must be performed by everyone because it helps us to grow beyond your current self. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ashwina. I thank all the parents and all the students for actively taking part in today's activity. Thank you so much, Bala ma'am, for helping us and teaching our students a new art form, ma'am. So today
Pleasure
we
was
are
all
winding up
mine.
today's session.
They performed really, really well. They exceeded my expectations, I must say. They never looked like freshers. They were just exceeding it. I like many of their flowers and their work than mine. I have to confess this.
Thank you,
They
ma'am.
were
Thank you so
wonderful.
much.
Yeah.
The words are actually encouraging for our students, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you for having me here. Pleasure is all mine.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, children, and thank you so much, parents. So that brings us to the end of today's session. I hope to see you all in a beautiful session in the next month. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students.